Hello everybody. Today I decided to make a traditional art even though I suck at it because I could. Um I was using Copics because my grandmother's amazing and got me some. Um and I just drew like some dragons and right now I'm just thumbnailing. But yeah. Um I want to thank my dad for helping me set this up because he has a tripod and he was able to set his phone up with it so that I could actually film myself drawing. And I also want to thank him because um, he has a microphone which he let me use to do the audio recording for the voiceover, and it's really nice and it's great quality. Um, so I'm really glad I have that. Also, um, uh, he helped me with. He gave me some music that he made, which is that he had made. It's a remix of I don't know some song to use in the background of this video. So again, yeah, thanks a lot, Dad. I also want to thank my grandmother for getting me these Copics. Sorry, I'm thanking a lot of people. I have a lot of people to thank for this video. So in the drawing, I'm just drawing like a couple of dragons just like flying through the sky. I don't really know what it is. I was kind of running dry for ideas while I was drawing. Like yeah, it's just I don't really know what I was gonna draw in the beginning, so I ended up just drawing dragons because that's easy. But there's like a mother and a child, I'd say. I'm not that good at traditional art. I mean, I'm not that good at art in general, but especially I just got Copics a couple weeks ago. Not even that. For my birthday, I got them. And so I'm still getting used to them a lot. So I'm like, and I don't work that with like traditional art that much. Usually when I do traditional art, it's just like colored pencils or just plain pencils usually actually, or charcoal. I don't work with color that much. So it was very difficult. I don't really know what I'm doing. If you guys have any tips, please let me know. Cause yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, for the wing, I had an idea. I used my lightest blue, which is like almost transparent, and then layered the the blue I was using for the rest of the dragon on top. So it created a little bit of a lighter color, except it had this kind of like streaky look to it, so it wasn't that good. Also, sorry for skipping back to my swatches so much. I just leave it in my book so it doesn't get lost, which means I have to constantly switch back to it when I'm doing art. Am I bad at voiceovers? I've never done a voiceover before. I used to have a like YouTube channel where I did like speed paints. I had like 4 videos. Yeah, I'm very conscious of how often I say and like, and I'm also like recovering from having a cold, so I'm clearing my throat a lot. And yeah, I don't know really how to use like a microphone or anything. So yeah, if you hear my breathing a bunch, just know that I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been like pausing the recording and starting it again a lot because I pause it so I can think of what I need to say next, so it's not just like an awkward like uh yeah, so it's difficult. I really don't know what I'm doing, so just like yeah. Also, my voice sounds really strange in a video. Um, so in your brain, like in your skull, your voice, like it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds like deeper in your head than it does like in real life. So when you hear your recorded voice, it just doesn't sound like your voice, you know? So even if you talk all the time, you still don't know what your voice sounds like. It's really strange, and yeah, I'm super self-conscious about hearing my voice on a video. It's just, it sounds so strange, and it sounds better than the voice in my head, but it's strange, you know? I'd much prefer the voice that I hear on the camera and stuff than I hear, you know, in my own head. So here I'm getting into the sky, and to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's kind of a mess. The colors are completely wrong, but the worst part is I don't know how to blend. I really can barely blend. I tried to, you can see at the bottom, I tried to blend two similar colors. I mean, two different colors. So I had to go in with a third color, and the third color wasn't really good enough. So, see, while you're making it, it seems like a big deal, but afterwards, as I look at this artwork, you know, hey, pass me, the artwork looks good, it doesn't really seem as bad, you know? You don't notice it as much. Another thing I messed up about the sky, though, that's a little more noticeable is the third color up, the yellow, behind the yellow dragon is the same color as the dragon. So I added like a different color in shading. The shading's actually the color below the dragon. But it still kind of disappears in the background. And I wanted to make the front dragon pop out with the blue and the purple. But it's kind of extreme how muddy that dragon is and how little it can be seen against the background. I would definitely fix that if I were to, you know, do this again. It's all in a learning experience, children. Anyway, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Just have a nice day, and thank you for watching.